And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Hoog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Story steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly ball down the line. Ref Snyder on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And there's a foul ball. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Back here at Fenway, now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
That's out.
Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Rob Ref Snyder. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball, that's down.
Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Swung on, belted. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And they lead it. It's 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Stowers hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side, Terang. Over to first, out number 3. Back here in Boston, stepping in, James Wood. Crochet back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just missed.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Andrew Vaughn digs in now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44. Oh,
Strike 1.
Chapman.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for Kyle Stowers. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Liberator ready to fire now.
No, that missed.
Towards first. Vaughn steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Headed towards the corner. That's a hit. Ryan Noda will hit next. And that's outside. Ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Slayton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Pickoff move to first. Anderson dives back.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Lined into right. And a base hit. Anderson flying across to score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Out to center. Brings it in. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Down to third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Slayton, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wong down to first with it, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout. And now Victor Scott. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. One down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And the sweeper is off the plate.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to short. Story slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1. One ball, one strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Ref Snyder makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-2.
A little bit low. And it's 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in two.
Got him swinging. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one upstairs, ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Fans another.
Now
Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
Rolled in. Chapman.
On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Stowers swings through it for strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. Here's Tim Anderson.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 83.
That one missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this
One ball,
spot.
no strike.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. This is Bryce Terang. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 3-run homer. It's 3-0. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott, went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Popped up. Story. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Trevor Story now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wilyer Abreu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Christian Campbell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time.
For the Red Sox,
New inning getting started. And
Number
now Yohan
76.
Moncada.
Zach Kelly.
And that is out of play. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Abreu under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Gurriel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Look out.
He's hit.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard, James Wood getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Grounds one to short. Story sends it over to first. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Ryan Noda. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle, Anderson. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Connor Wong, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses the zone.
Ball.
And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Duran now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Yeah.
That one in there across the letters. This could end it.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low scoring.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck, and it is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here is Yohan Moncada, and it's fouled off. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Chopper right side, and that one handled. Slings to first in time. James Wood now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Andrew Vaughn going back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hill.
And now Kyle Stowers up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Got him. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. To third, Moncada. Fires across the diamond. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
For the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan.
To the right side, Goldie. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second. There's Tim Anderson now. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side and a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Base is empty. And it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Let's go Yankees. Come on, Yanks. Let's go New York.
2 outs. In the air left side. De La Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Trent Grisham. Right through there for a strike. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swinging a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the
Pitching for the
back
Yankees,
for more from the Bronx. Digging
number
in,
38.
Victor Scott.
Kevin Williams.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Goes down looking. Here is Moncada. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. It has the distance gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Bellinger pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit tardy
Oh,
there.
one,
Not
count.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
He's out.
Got him. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ben
Now pitching.
Joyce.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Yankees looking to rally. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Brian De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot. Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Joyce is just 1 strike away. And they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him! And that's the ball game. The shutout.